Thursday. Some people say Friday. Some people say Thursday. Depends on what time you're thinking about. It's March 9th, episode 4555 on Thursday. It's another day. Somebody's getting stuff out of the car? Is the trunk open? Oh no, that's a weird illusion. Is it a weird illusion? What is that thing? I'm not sure. Oh, you hear that? You hear those climpity clumps? Oh, hello friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, ready to turn the machines and live forever. Is it some... I'm gonna look up with my eyes. Oh no, it's a weird thing. It's a weird trick. It's like some kind of like device that holds up some other thing, but it looks like the trunk is open, or maybe that there is a thing in the car, but that's not going to change. So take a look at that thing, and remember, because I'm over here, you see this? I'm alive. Did you know? Did you think? Who would have thought? Wasn't so sure. I thought, imminent death, but it turns out imminent life. It was the opposite. I thought I was going to die and, die and cry and sorrow, and I was going to lose everything. I thought I was going to lose it all, And if you go into it with my kind of mindset, then you can only be happily surprised. I thought, I'm like, oh man, I kind of have a feeling that when I leave the studio today, I'm going to chop off all my fingers one by one slowly by, a deranged lunatic like one. Like, oh man, good thing I left that deranged lunatic with, 3 fingers left. That finger-nabbing lunatic, I made it all the way out, destroyed that guy. He made it out. Oh no, another finger-nabbing lunatic. Now you got no more fingers. I kind of thought that was going to be the case, that I was going to end the night with no fingers left due to 2 to 3 finger-nabbing lunatics. And I didn't run into a single one, and I never have. Thank Carl, it could happen though. Could just run into a finger-nabbing lunatic. I don't know, nabbing I kind of seems like you're going to get it back. More just a finger cutter offer. Those don't come back. I guess they kind of do or something on TV, or maybe in your life they like reattach things. Like people get their entire arms taken off and then they sew it back together. I don't know how that works. Is it ever the same? How can it be you can like lose your arm and then you can be far away from your arm and then it'll come back? I guess. Well, you can become permanently disabled. It's possible. It happens. But I heard that your body regrows every couple of years or whatever it is. Your whole self is no longer physically the same thing as it was in the past. And even though you look at somebody's face and their face looks the same except for the age, and we're drooping and getting ugly and weird as we age. But basically the shapes of your face, you can kind of recognize people when you look at old people and young people in a little bit. You can look at myself from 4 years ago, and I guess you're physically the different thing, but the shape of your face is the same. Maybe it's just slower. It's like that ship that I keep trying to think of the name of every day. I never have quite thought of it ever. Odysseus? Is it Odysseus? Freddie knows. But your face is like that, and you're get older and whatever, or you're not, and then what are you? Who's real and what's not? Thursday. Some people say Friday. Some people say Thursday. I'm happy to be in a new day, though. Another life, another time. And then tomorrow's the weekend. Yeah. What did I do all week? I don't even know. What was this all week about? I'm like, oh, gonna get it was the weekend. You ready for the weekend? Oh, wow. I got Far East. I'm going out. I think I ate pizza yesterday. Maybe I did it. I was eating out every single day for years. And then I didn't eat out for like 2 weeks. And now I'm like, whoa, look at this stuff. Look at this. This is some fancy food I'm eating out. I'm eating this rice bowl, which is basically what I ate for lunch and breakfast. I ate one thing. I ate like a bacon and rice kind of stir fry, spinach, peas, bacon and rice kind of thing. But it's not this. This is better. I don't know what's in there. Probably just like pretty generic sauce. Hey, what sauce do you use in there? I'm just gonna go buy it. Oyster sauce? They call it oyster sauce. Some people call it oyster sauce. I call it sling blade. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it sling blade. I think there's oysters in there. But I can't imagine that this is what oysters taste like. So it's pretty sugary. Mediumly sugary, savory sauce. I don't think this is what oysters taste like. I've eaten an oyster. It's been a while though. They used to do, there was this thing called Bonadori. And my father actually ran it downtown. And we did some Japanese food and singing and dancing and stuff, and they made oysters, but they also made teriyaki burgers. That's what I like. Burgers on this giant grill. But nobody kept up with it, and I don't know what happened to it. I think it fell to the wayside, maybe where everybody's old and dead. The youth did not take it up. We didn't continue in our literal like family legacy, our cultural heritage. Like, what happened to your cultural heritage? It's like, oh, I let it slip away. Maybe I should try to find it and go, kill Whitey a little bit. Why'd you kill all those white people? I say, I was getting in touch with my roots. You're next. Judge. I'm threatening judges' lives now here on the program. Yesterday I was here on, I don't know what I was talking about oyster sauce. Like, where did I get to race war? I don't know, it always ends up at race wars though, in the end. But I was here yesterday on Wednesday. And what's your opinion about race wars? They're all good, but then Charlie Manson kind of took them over. Yesterday on Wednesday, I was here, right here, eating pizza. I talked to my brother for a good amount of time yesterday. Talked to maybe nobody else. I don't remember it all. And after the program, I went home to my residence on a Thursday. I didn't play the games downstairs or anything like that. I just went back to the house and played some video games and doing a little bit of sleeping, a little bit of reading, watching a little bit of TV also. That was Wednesday. What did I eat? Fries? I think I'm out of fries, though. I really got to go to the store soon. I don't want to go. When am I going to go? Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I really should go tonight. But my brother bought a corned beef. So what am I going to do? I mean, I still got this bacon. I got bacon. Bacon and rice and eggs. So it's not like I don't have, like I couldn't. And I got a good amount of spinach left. I got enough food to live. I don't know about prospering. Do I have enough food to prosper? I mean, probably I do, because It's the opposite. I'm like eating too much for prosperation. I'm eating too much for prosper, so probably better I don't have that much food. But now all I got is bacon. Bacon and rice. This is prosper food, but as long as you don't eat a lot of, I think it's more about portion than what it is. Quantity. It's about quantity, not quality. So you can eat garbage food if you eat a little bit of it. I would think it's the soda in like the McDonald's. The soda, maybe the fries too, but the soda is so crazy. When I don't eat that soda, it's mostly good. Because that supersize me, they're drinking like a large soda. That's enough. That's so crazy. Like liquid sugar. Maybe if I was trying to recover from being addicted to Pepsi Cola. If you could Diet Pepsi Cola, please. Well, not cheap. Nothing there anymore. I'll take a Diet Pepsi Cola, please. Stuff going on at the arcade is a little bustly. People hanging out right outside the windows. They almost opened the arcade across the street. I don't know if they're the same people. I should ask them. This one actually went through. I would definitely rather have it be across the street though. Made it back home, and I'm doing the work from home when I wake up. Back to work, and then going back to sleep. And when I wake up, I come back out here, and that's it. Not going anywhere else, and then I'm spending like a lot of time in the house, and I'm spending a few hours here a day, and most of the rest of the time there. And I don't think I have gone. Well, I went to the office in Tumwater, so I did go there, but I don't know if I went to Lacey. I don't know what else. I don't know what it is. But I guess I'm coming here. A long time ago, I did the program out of my house in 2000, like 10 to like 11, and then again in like 14. Probably I was doing the program at the house again. Now I'm over here. Well, I've been here since 2015. They sent a letter about some kind of stuff going on in the building, but I'm not paying really a lot of attention to it. Now there's businesses going on in here. I'm not sure what to do about it. I went to Far East though. I called them, and it's been a minute. It's good. I went over there. I have to walk. Doing some construction. I made it there fine, so I went one way, but on my way back I have the same route when I go over there. I walk over there one way and then I go the other way around the block. It's about similar distance, but today the sidewalk was gone. It was just physically gone. The place where I usually walk did not exist. Fenced off a little bit. So I walked to the street. I'm in the car, I'm not around the car. I was in the car. Right, you know, I'm like walking along the side of the thing, along the side of the fence, and I'm like, don't kill me. Don't kill me, look out, I'm here. I want to live. But I wasn't killed, and I was successfully dodging stuff, but should probably walk. That's what I was thinking when I was doing that, or I should bike maybe a little bit. I used to ride my bike over there. But now, where even is my bike? I think Freddie has my bike. It doesn't work. And I think I forgot how to ride a bike. It's a little bit scary now to ride a bike. I haven't ridden a bike in years, I think. I don't think I rode a bike one time in the calendar year of 2022. When did I get the car? It must have been in 21, so I must have ridden the bike like quite a bit in the calendar year of 2021. And then like ever since like before that, from like 2000 and probably 12, about 2012 to 2020, I rode my bike everywhere and very far distances. I ride my bike all the way up the hill like every day. That was a distance. And now, not at all. Now it's just kind of scary. I'm like, oh man. I did get hit by a few cars, but my track record's good. You know, you do a bike a lot and only got hit by a few cars. It only takes one time though to die. One major wreck and then you're dead. But that's the same thing with anything. Like right now, I could fall out this window. I mean, it's right here. If I fell out the window and landed just right, they'd be dead. Even you could just fall off your feet when you're standing up and you could just trip down and you hit your head on the ground. That could be the end of you. Or, you know, you could just keel over because your heart gives out, which is not unlikely, really. Just go, oh. Suddenly dead. So, what am I worried about? What are you worried about? Doing dangerous things like biking or trying to navigate a little path along the side of the building or along the side of the fence when they removed the sidewalk and then you're walking around the fence. So, could be doing that. Could be living cautiously. But I mean, how dangerous is that? Unless I'm not like skydiving or, you know, I think cliff jumping was even crazier. Not skydiving, not cliff jumping, not you know, driving a race car. I'm only driving a car for regular movement. Huh. I thought it'd be later. We'd call my brother. I didn't think we'd have time to call him. That's the baby tape. It must be too far.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360.
Where could it have gone to? I guess it got replaced with the Baby Sam tape. What about the commercials? We listed all these commercials. That one doesn't have any commercials. I mean, the Baby Sam tape's pretty good. But is it valid to look at more than one tape? I think I'm going to continue with that. Bye, future. Continue to what? Alright. Well, we're going to take a look at some more Baby Sam. Baby Sam, what are you doing?
You want it without the later with
When does the party start?
It's a memory.
Is that a chef?
The likes of Beverly Hills for the food. Really cool. I've never been out there before. And I almost remember
French fries.
really good these things.
Chocolate pudding.
I can probably stay away from more.
Chocolate pudding.
I could definitely see spending a lot of time.
And wiener schnitzel.
Bramford, Milford, Madison. They're sherbet.
This is our new toy.
Mona and Lou talking to Lynn.
That Rose Center, that's
That guy's really scary.
Where did you go?
both from the architecture.
Oh, there's Sam.
Really sorry.
There wasn't any attention paid
Mr. Star.
giving people an explanation of the architecture. Right. And I was looking at those stainless steel sinks that provided for the expansion and contraction, I gather.
Oh, there's such a wonderful story behind
And,
it, too.
you know, and that and the cable.
And the tapes have been sitting in that thing.
Here's Steve.
The baby's up.
I don't know who these people are. White people.
It's completely different here.
Well, that's good. Steve,
There's a church event. And these are what church is. Don't look outside though. Let's see.
Hey, Dan.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this still. Oh.
It's completely different here.
I can't tell what it is.
good. Steve, you're
I can't tell what's going on outside.
Life of a baby is so
sweet
tough.
potato salad. It's delicious. So good for you. Apple. Yes.
Don't, Daniel.
This is great. Yes, I know.
Come on, Sam. I'm videotaping for your great-grandparents.
That food,
Perform.
Sam, if you're videotaping for me. I'm videotaping you for TV in 30 years.
There you go.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, yeah. Yeah. Wait, right.
Have you heard that song before?
Someday. Will you be a bar mitzvah someday?
I don't know where this tape came from. Truly don't.
Funny, I just got a call from TCTV, I think yesterday or before I told you that they didn't have a spot for us on Instant TV. So apparently the orientation that they usually teach that day in the afternoon is canceled. So we can have the 1 to 2 o'clock spot. The only issue is that it's like, scheduled up after that. So, I don't know. I just said yes because it seemed easier to say yes. So I said yes. But I haven't talked to the Canada band. I haven't talked to you. I'm working until 12:30 that day, but I figured we can make it work. Or maybe not. So I figured it'd be easier to say yes and cancel like tomorrow if we figure out we can't do it, than to like tell them to wait for confirmation until tomorrow. So
Yeah.
anyway, right now we are scheduled from 1 to 2 at TCTV if we want to be. I'm working today until about 7, so
Oh.
I think I remember you saying that you were going to do a show promptly at 5:30 or something like that.
That was
So
yesterday.
I don't think I'll be available to pick up the phone, but maybe I'll just watch this part of the episode and hear what you have to say about it. Yep.
You're gonna.
And maybe I should try to text you the band's phone number. Maybe that's what I'll try to do too.
Did you do that?
Try to check the text for the program, maybe you can call the band. Okay, bye.
I'm checking the text. It's not there. There's nothing there, Friday. Alright, let's call him. Well, he's not gonna answer. He's at work. Wait, I guess I'll just call anyway. Maybe he's cleaning.
Program. I'm closing and I'm a bit behind, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for 20, 30. We have about 35 minutes left. So.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get out of here at 7. I hope I do. We're getting close, I guess.
All right. Well, call when you're out, maybe if you remember.
All right, I'll try to remember. I didn't get the number. I got the number, but they said they weren't available today, so I didn't text it. Did you get my message?
I did.
It sounds kind of like that's still. It's like now too early. It's like maybe there was a weird window of wind TV, and it's just like really a really small window. I don't know.
1 p.m. is early for rock and roll people.
It's true.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Behind, Freddy, it's going to take him 35 minutes to close. How long does closing take? What do you do? It's coffee. I'm cleaning. Lots of people buying coffee. I don't know where the tape came from. Or where the granddad tape is.
Like, oh, good. Awesome. So Daniel, was it easy? It's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of work. So it's really fun. Come on.
You know who this guy is?
Sam, you hit bottom.
Yeah.
Can you take still?
This weekend.
You'll have a 2-year respite. The new one.
Well, how's next year?
30 years. Pam says
Yours will be 2 million, won't it?
one night. One night.
In the couch. Remember, I should be digging in the couch.
We'll have to have a one last party, don't you think?
Where it is. I lost the grandfather's tape, but I made the tape off of little tapes anyway, so I still have the masters.
I can't imagine owning a house that size. I can barely keep up with the house.
Well, we have this shagback chestnut.
I don't want it too many.
Big chestnut. And the squirrels love it. But like they take 4 bites out of the chestnut.
They're outside.
and drop them.
Where are they? I don't recognize this area. Do I recognize this single yard? I mean, what is the does it look like Thurston County?
Shagback chestnut.
It's definitely like 2001,
Big chestnut.
right?
And the squirrels love it in the fall. But
Squirrels
like,
love
they
it.
take 4 bites out of the chestnut and drop them. You literally have to watch your head. I mean, literally you hear bam,
Uncle bless you.
and then the droppings are all over. And, you know, and
Violent lady.
I'm sitting.
Oh, there's baby Sam. Oh, see your address. Oh, does that guy have tubes in his mouth? Or like nose? Scary medicine tubes.
Or was it just like make you feel angry? Huh? Oh, I want those boots. Can I borrow those boots? I want those boots.
Yeah, it could be washing them. I mean, I don't know how the tape would make it here, but I really have no idea where it came from. I got it out of the secret tape box, so I should ask Freddie. I mean, I would have, but he's closing, so. And then you have to remember to remember, and that's questionable. That's not it. Well, I don't know. I didn't label it. It's truly blank. Look at this.
Hey, Future. Did you get stuck in Jumanji land?
Yeah.
Or figure out how to get out?
I'm stuck in Jumanji land. Jumanji, we're talking about, like, showing your youth back to yourself when you're a kid and they grow up and they try to sell it again. Like, hey, bye, Future. I know what you mean. Yeah, they sell you a bunch of stuff to kids, and then they put it in the vaults, and then in 30 years, they sell it back to you. And they're like, hey, you remember your own childhood that we made up in the first place? Well, here it is again. We're representing it as an adult, and now you want to buy it. So, I mean, the 80s is the greed, greed is good kind of time. And now it's been a long enough time that they can play the long game with the kids' emotions. So when you're a kid, then you you make things, whatever's popular with the kids, and they start selling to you, and they're keeping track of it. And they're like, okay, kids that were 10 years old in like 1998, they're going to be 35 years old if you're 10 years old in 1998, then you're 35. This is math, okay. So 35 minus 10, 25. 25 years after 1998 is like 2025 minus 2, 2023. Oh my God! I didn't even do that on purpose. I did not do that on purpose. That was weird. But if you're 10 years old in 1998, then that's me. It's about me. I'm not quite. I guess I am just thinking of myself. That's weird. Wow. A little bit, a few years difference, but I guess I was just thinking of my own thing. Even the first one. Are we among the first generation? I don't know. Where's New York Lewis? Me and New York Lewis were actually in the same year, which is rare. My age are doing more. Alright. Got about 25 minutes left. I don't know, should we call John Webster? Well, I want to arrange the time. What bird?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. A little road weary, perhaps.
Yeah, you driving?
And,
you working?
Yeah, sort of. Just sort of on a break. I had a dinner break, and
What'd you eat for dinner?
Kind of. I had a giant burrito.
Did you?
It was huge.
Where'd you get it?
I'm a little bit. I'm probably needing a little bit of a siesta.
You got the itis?
I had a chicken. The what?
The itis?
Yeah, the food coma. Yeah.
It's called the itis.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little tired. I don't know.
Did you get it? Where'd you get it?
A place called Huichilitos.
Where's that?
It's by like Auto Mall Drive.
Like, is it in the gas station? In the gas station with the car wash?
Yeah, it's in the shell.
It used to be where it used to be called Oli Burgers.
I believe so. Yeah.
Did you ever go to Oli Burgers?
One time I did, and I think they had like pre-made burgers that were just like sitting in a little warmer that were like ready to go.
It wasn't great.
You could just go pick one up.
They had the sign on the freeway. Are you hanging out with your family right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm just running an errand.
Okay.
But I'm probably going to go online and see if I can, snag a couple more trips.
I don't want to interrupt your family time, but the Oli Burgers, there was like a sign on the freeway, and it said Oli Burgers, and I could never find the place. For years, I was like, where is this place? I'm going to find it one day. And then I did find it, and it wasn't very good.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. That's disappointing.
Did you wash your car?
I have washed it now. I've washed it twice since I've had it. I'm probably kind of on the, every week or two, give it a car wash.
You just wash it at home?
The first time I ran it through a tunnel wash, and then the last time I washed it at home. I can do it pretty quick at home, but I'm considering getting a subscription to the tunnel car wash.
Yeah, then you got unlimited, right?
Because then it's like, I think it's $30 a month, probably like $35 after taxes or whatever.
$35 a month?
Or some $35 a month, but the individual one, man. So
I think the individual is like $8.
The subscription is for the one that costs $14, I believe. So at least there's a cheaper one. Sure Clean by Fred Meyer is a little cheaper.
Yeah, that's where I go.
But yeah,
I've been there a few times.
But if I use it like 3 or 4 times a month, I'm definitely getting my money's worth on a $30 subscription.
That's a lot of car wash, though. I think that's too much.
Yeah, it's $8. Well, that's the thing, is I probably don't need to wash my car that much. And this time of year, it's like what I can do. I like the last time I did it, I washed Linda's car while I was at it, and so that kind of took a little bit of extra time. But what I can do is I use a 5-gallon bucket with a brush on a pole, and so it's pretty quick, like rinse it down. Sometimes what you can do is just wash it while it's raining, so the car's already wet, and you almost don't even need to rinse it. You just like let the rain rinse the soap off, and like you can get your car wash done in like 10 or 15 minutes. If you're doing it really quick, and if it's raining, you don't need to really dry it or anything like that. So
I think once a month is too much.
Yeah, maybe for what I'm doing, but the thing is, I like to have a clean car because it's a sign of respect to other drivers. It's professional for my customers when I'm making a delivery to have a clean car. And
they don't see the car.
Respectful on the
your
road.
Customers
and I think the police are much likely to give you a little bit of more wiggle room if your car is clean.
You think so?
I do, absolutely.
You're playing
yeah,
into...
absolutely.
Yeah, have you been pulled over?
Not recently, no.
When was the last time you got pulled over?
I don't remember the last time I got pulled over.
And you're driving all day.
It's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, the last time I got ticketed was, oh my gosh, it might be like years ago, and it was in downtown Seattle for a bus lane violation on Third Avenue. It was like my first time ever driving in downtown Seattle during rush hour, and it was in the morning. And like my navigation app was telling me to turn left on Third Avenue, so I did. Literally, like the moment I did it, you know, the guy was behind, like right behind me, and so pulled me over, and I don't know, you know, that gave me like $100, and I can't remember how much it was. But it wasn't too bad, but it was, you know, it wasn't.
You were going the wrong way on the one-way road?
No, I was on a bus. I was in a bus lane.
Oh.
So because in downtown Seattle, 3rd Avenue turns into buses only for like, I think the last time I was up there, it's like all day now. There used to be like a midday break, but now I think it's all day. And yeah. So,
I wonder, yeah, does Seattle have good public transportation? I think probably not.
Yeah, I think they do. They have really good. I think they have really good public transportation. I'm not sure, but yeah, I remember deferred. So I think they like cut the cost of the ticket in half, and they said as long as you don't get another one in the next year, then it's like it'll be like it never happened for insurance purposes. And then it was like and then after 7 years you can use another deferment. So you can only use a deferment once every 7 years.
Oh yeah,
so
has it come around?
Pretty close to like being able to use a deferment again. So the last time I got pulled over, they just gave me a warning. I mean, I've been pulled over 3 or 4 times, but it's all warnings. Like one time in DuPont, it was 3 in the morning, and I ran a stop sign. I was exiting from I-5 southbound onto exit 119, and there's a stop sign there, and it's like night. There's no street lights. You know, you can tell there's no cars around. So this guy must have been parked like at the, I don't know if you're familiar with that area, but he must have been parked kind of at the dead end part of that thing.
I'm not familiar with DuPont.
I just like rolled. Yeah, anyway, I just like rolled through that stop sign, and all of a sudden, like, there's a car like right behind me, like tailgating hard, you know? So I'm like, whoa, you know, like, and so then he turns his lights on, but then he just gave me a warning. And then I always turn your cabin lights on, put your hazards on, and you know, you can even turn off your car. I think that sometimes they appreciate that, but
you gotta turn off your car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's in DuPont? I don't think I've even ever been there.
There's a few restaurants. I definitely have quite a bit of DoorDash business. They have no grocery store, so I think the closest grocery store is probably Hawks Prairie for them.
What restaurants are there?
It's a pretty big city. I mean, but it's mostly residential. But they have a few restaurants, some apartment buildings.
What restaurants are there?
And there's a bunch of warehouses. There's a big Amazon warehouse and a few other warehouses.
What restaurant is it?
They have Pirelli's Pizza, McNamara's, McDonald's. They have Pizza Hut, Starbucks, sushi place, Thai place, Quiznos.
Whoa,
Jack in the Box.
That's got to be the only Quiznos in like
Mexican restaurant.
They still have a Quiznos that's open?
Yeah. The Quiznos in DuPont, yep.
That's got to be the only Quiznos, like, in like, for, like, real far.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple teriyaki places, actually, and there's a couple Starbucks.
But, what is DuPont?
For a long time, I would always get requests to make deliveries onto Fort Lewis, and I would always decline them. And it took several months, and now I don't get them like 3 or 4 on the beginning, right after, and I declined them all because I just don't want to deal with, especially when I have food, and it's like I'm gonna have to go get a visitor's pass, and like.
Is DuPont on the base?
So, it's not on the base, but it's like real close. So, I'm guessing, it's like, I don't know, maybe 80% military that lives there. But I really don't know.
I've like never even been there. It's kind of weird. It's like, it's closer than Lakewood, right? It's like between Lakewood and Lacey.
Yeah.
It's like Lacey, then DuPont, and then Lakewood, right?
Yeah, Stillicum and then DuPont, pretty much.
Like, where is it on the freeway?
Yeah.
Where is DuPont on the freeway?
It's right on the other side of Nisqually, basically. So, like, it's right across the Nisqually Valley from Hawks Prairie. So, and it's pretty nice. I mean, they have some really nice trails there and stuff. So, definitely.
Seems like there's nothing there. I'm gonna go to like DuPont McDonald's like soon.
Yeah. For a while, I was having some bad experiences with their McDonald's, like just ridiculous wait times. Like I would drive 10 minutes to get there, and then I would wait 10 minutes to pick up the food, kind of thing.
What McDonald's? Have I been there?
Other people would like put their orders in and like get their order and leave while I'm like waiting, So I was declining those for a while too. But the last couple times I've gone to the McDonald's there, it was pretty good.
I'm just surprised that I don't think I've ever been there, but I guess I had no reason to go there for anything. But
yeah,
I'm gonna go to a new place within driving distance. Like, I'm gonna go there, DuPont McDonald's.
Yeah.
What does it look like? Maybe I have been there. What's the McDonald's like there?
Oh, it's pretty typical. There's a few hotels. There's like probably 5 or 6 hotels right around there as well. So McDonald's is kind of in the hotel commercial, retail zone.
Yeah. DuPont.
And then most of it is just residential. There's just bunch of neighborhoods with houses, but there's a lot. It's got nice sidewalks and walking trails and stuff like that. So I would guess that it's like they really developed it in. There's like an old part of DuPont as well. And I believe that, the DuPont Corporation, the story is that they had they made bullets and stuff there for a long time. They had a gunpowder factory or something,
Yeah.
And so I think that's what the story is, and that's how it got its name. And then, because of the DuPont Chemical Company.
And people, how long is the drive from, only 10 minutes or less from, Lacey, from, Hawks Prairie to DuPont, right?
Yeah.
You have to take the freeway there, or you can go through the roads?
Let's see. Yeah, unless you have, access to the military base, you do have to get on I-5.
Or go through Stillicum. What about Stillicum? You ever been to Stillicum?
About a quarter of... a quarter mile probably from exit. I think it's from Mounts Road, and then you go from Mounts Road to DuPont City Center exit. So
We'll go try it.
yeah, head on over there.
I want to get this message of the future going.
Okay.
Hey, hey, future, it's just the past. You ever go to
Yes,
DuPont?
indeed.
McDonald's. What do you have to say, future?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, just be good, Be good, future.
Bye, future. You want some numbers?
Sure. How about 76? Is that too high?
No, 90 is a cap.
Okay. 65, 63, 44,
That's enough. All right.
21.
I'll take your 21. Oh. We lost him. I don't know what happened. Bird hung up. Something. I'll take Bird's 21, 17, 46, and 9. Alright. And then we'll get Carl Sr. some numbers. Carl Sr., you're going to get 28, 32, 57. Oh, I wrote 56. I guess you're good 56. Yeah. 14. It's Carl Sr. And then we'll give Andrew and Freddie numbers, and then we're gonna do the numbers. I didn't even look at the messages from the past, but basically in the couch caps now, so I guess we'll have to look at those later. Oh. Hello.
Hey, did I win?
I'm in the process. I'm gonna give my brother numbers and Freddie numbers. You want to pick my brother's numbers?
No, you should pick them.
He's getting 3, 29, 58, and 19. And then, how about Freddie? You want to pick Freddie's numbers?
You're good at that.
I'm picking numbers?
No, you should do it, because I don't want to get the blame if they lose.
All right, Freddie's getting, I'll take all the blame. You putting the blame on me?
Yeah.
59, 4, 31. That's Freddie. All right, here it goes. Here's the numbers. I'm going to do the actual numbers. Have you seen the numbers? All right. What are you delivering now?
About a Chick-fil-A.
Huh?
No, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, huh? In Hawkesbury?
Yeah. It's very busy in here.
I went there once. I really don't like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Popeyes is way better.
No way. I mean, I'm not going to get into that.
No, why not? Chick-fil-A is for white people. Maybe that's why you like it so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, comparing Popeyes to Chick, it's like
Chick-fil-A has no bones.
They're just totally different.
Where's the bones? Popeyes is better.
A little bit. Okay.
I don't know if they can hear me, but Chick-fil-A is the most like milquetoast white bread place in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I think like if you think of white like that chicken, the Chick-fil-A logo, it should be the logo for white people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just super bland, nothing, just like fried nothing food.
I don't know. I think their fries are good and their chicken is really tasty.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, but I mean.
You are from, Midwest milquetoast white people food.
Everybody has a right to their own opinion.
I'm right.
Just told me there's 6 orders ahead of me. Sometimes.
Do they have those funny outside outfits where they're?
Like 3 minutes.
The numbers are 60, 33, 12, and 78.
That's close.
I don't think anybody got any numbers. Yep, nobody not got any numbers at all.
I'll ask them for a, if I have a wait, I'll be like, hey, can I get a drink while I'm waiting, Get a nice cold Coca-Cola. That can, definitely make some time, but makes me pretty happy.
They give you free drinks?
Yeah, it happens. Usually not at Chick-fil-A, but there's certain restaurants that are more likely to be able to.
It's like, hey, pass me a soda. Come on, kid.
Yeah.
Most kids will just do stuff at the restaurants. You're like, hey, just give me this thing. And they're like, oh, yeah, whatever. They don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah. Monkey.
I had never gone to Chick-fil-A for like many years. I finally went to the one in Tacoma, just to try it out. This was before they opened the one in Lacey, and they had it was like Cop Day. It was an official Cop Day at Chick-fil-A.
Aaron H.
The place was full of cops and it was weird. Are you gonna get there? Do you eat there?
There.
Do you eat there?
Where? At Chick-fil-A?
I went there one time, right when they opened, just for novelty, but I don't like it. What about, is that is Del Taco still there?
Yep.
You ever go there?
Wendy's and Sonic.
I really like.
I've eaten there one time. I get quite a few orders from there because, if I'm at home, then it's so close to where I live.
I like Churches. Remember Churches? It was Churches.
Yeah, they have one in Lakewood.
Yeah. I go to Churches all the way to Lakewood just for Churches. But I was basically, I would say, devastated when they closed down that Churches.
Yeah. It's one of those times, I've been here for 5 minutes and 4 people have already picked up in front of me,
What? Is that they're treating you worse because you're because you're dashing? The customers are there.
No, these are DoorDash orders.
So why are they getting it before you?
I don't know. I have no idea. It could be that this was an undesirable one that I chose, or it could be that it was more desirable.
What's going on? Are there kids yelling there?
It's not a great one.
What do you get there? Just a chicken sandwich?
Just get the basic chicken sandwich meal.
Does that tomatoes?
That one does not have a tomato. You have to get the deluxe for that.
No, I mean,
it's only $1 more, I think.
I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to eat it, but I think it's
You should try it.
I mean, I haven't had it in years, but Popeyes is way better. You don't like spice?
I've had Popeyes several times, and to be completely honest, heartburn like the last few times that I had that chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's funny to me.
But you know what? And as far as chicken goes, I really like KFC. Their chicken sandwiches are really good.
Yeah, maybe it's true, but I think that's funny. The heartburn thing is funny to me because that's, I mean, that's super race wars to me. I was talking about race wars earlier today, anyway. But how do you feel about race wars?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Race? No, I don't feel like repeating that.
I said, how do you feel about race wars? You don't have an answer to that?
I don't know what you're saying, though.
I
don't feel good about it.
How do you? Yeah, you feel bad about it, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about racism?
Bad.
I'm against it.
Why does heartburn remind you of that?
I'm against it because white people can't handle eating Popeyes.
Oh, yeah, because it's my fault, right?
Yeah. No, it's not your fault. It's your ancestors.
It wasn't like a spicy sandwich or anything.
It's your ancestors. You got the not spicy one from Popeyes? Well, anyway, the show's over. Thanks, Bird.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to run the credits. Here goes.
Good work. You did tell me that.
Thanks for watching.
In front of me.
It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube 360-836-4384. Call me a message. You're on TV. Yeah.
For Aaron H. Yeah.
YDHWM.com. Check it out.
Aaron H. Thank you.
Humanity, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lil Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Circle Books, 4-star video. Southby.com, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers. So you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.